Minister, is this an acknowledgement that you could not figure out a way to legitimately stop travel within health authorities like Metro Vancouver, the virus going from Surrey to Chilliwack or from Surrey to Vancouver? Like, it just, you couldn't figure out a way to actually crack down on that, which, and do we know if that contributes more to spread of the virus than this travel outside of larger health regions?
Well, I actually disagree with the premise of that question to this extent. I think what we're acknowledging is the complication of two significant health authorities in the Lower Mainland, where people cross back and forth every single day to work, and the ability to police that, for example, or to do checks, or the resources are not. It's just not practical. So we took a common sense approach, which is to recognize that that is one health authority. And the reality is this: the bulk of the hotspots are in the Lower Mainland, and it's by making the restrictions within a health authority, so don't go from the Lower Mainland to the interior. That is an extremely effective way of stopping the transmission of the virus out of hotspots to other parts of the province. Likewise, not going from the Lower Mainland to the island, again, is the same rationale. And so that's the approach that's been taken, and that's why we're doing what we're doing.
Richard, do you have a follow-up?
I do. There's been a lot of different terms thrown out: stay in your local area, stay in your community. People are confused by this in some regards. And I know we can't go over every single possible thing that people are asking to do, but there's a sense that people can go camping from the city to Chilliwack. You can go play golf from the city to Squamish. Like, are these things that are still okay to do because they're outdoor activities? Or how do you define your local area or your local community?
Well, the provincial health officer and the guidelines to date about local, I think, have been pretty clear and pretty straightforward. That is, if you really have to ask, should I go out to Chilliwack? The answer is no, you shouldn't. If you live in Vancouver, as I said earlier, if you live on the North Shore, that's your local area. Stay in that area. I live in the Tri-Cities. I'm not going to be going to White Rock as much as I might want to. I'm staying in the Tri-Cities. If I live in Surrey, that's my local area. You know, if you are on the North Shore and you go hiking, you've got lots of trails and mountains to do that. Likewise, out my way. If you're in Vancouver, you've got Stanley Park. I think most people do understand what their local area means.